Skyhawk 1 to Skyhawk 2. Any sign of him, Sandy? Over.
Skyhawk 2 to Skyhawk 1.
Not a bandit since we took off. The wild blue yonder looks pretty tame today. How's our pigeon doing? Over.
Skyhawk 1 to Skyhawk 2.
Just about scraping the deck. Should be contacting the base right now.
Skyhawk 3 calling nest. Skyhawk 3 calling nest. Do you read me? Repeat. Do you read me? Over.
Oscillating real crazy, Colonel. I'll tie in a squawk box.
Colonel Capt, you don't mean you're picking up a signal from Olmstead's plane at this distance?
Figure for yourself, Mr. Phillips.
This is Olmstead. Are you receiving me? Over.
Nest to Skyhawk. Coming in strong and groovy. Over.
At that altitude, to transmit this distance, we've never been able to accomplish that before. How does he...
Don't ask me. Olmstead said he's found a way to bounce UHF waves off the heaviside layer like broadcast wavelengths.
That his device could be the answer to our communication problem. If our planes can fly low, under radar search, and still keep in contact...
That's only phase 1 of the test, Phillips. Come on, let's see about the rest of it. Are you still in contact?
Yes, sir.
Let me talk to him. This is the Colonel. Olmstead, phase 1 of the test is a great success. Ready for phase 2? Over.
Skyhawk 3 calling nest. I believe I picked up the landing vector from the big base across the river. I'll patch it in. Listen.
You know what that means? Our bombers and fighters can intercept the enemy radio beam and fly him right down to the target. Order him back to the base at once.
Yes, sir.
Can't take any chances. Olmstead's too valuable to us now.
Skyhawk 2 to 1 and 3. Bandits, 2 o'clock. Mayday, mayday. Skyhawk 1 to Skyhawk 2. Bandits buzzing number 3.
Is that...
Olmstead.
Skyhawk 2 to 1. Let's get them. Over and out.
Skyhawk leader. Forget that. Return to base at once.
But, sir...
That's an order. Acknowledge. Over.
Well called. Skyhawk leader to nest.
Over and out.
Report to me the second they're on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Captain, what time did you spot the bandits?
It was about 1,400 hours, sir.
You told Olmstead not to go too far over the enemy lines, didn't you?
Yes, sir. I was in constant contact with his pilot at all times.
Then he must have gone over on his own accord.
Will there be anything else, sir?
No, thank you, Sergeant.
Nobody could have lived through that crash, sir.
How was the test, Colonel? Was it successful?
Almost too successful.
Well, what does that mean, sir?
It means we can appreciate what we've lost.
But can't our scientists make the device without Olmstead?
I'm afraid not. I've examined his notes and papers. He kept the secret in here.
Anything more we can do, sir?
Sure. Go out and relax. You boys have been hitting it up pretty hard. Take a couple of days.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Must be it.
You pretty fella! Come on, you maniacs! Come on, you maniacs! I dare you say it again! Lieutenant Bill Claiborne, nursemaid to a bunch of flyboys. What a career! How do you guys do it? Of all the joints in Seoul to go to?
Oh, quit griping. If you don't like our company, why don't you stay at headquarters? Read your maps.
Because somebody's got to fly the plane. And until we get robot pilots, you guys are all we got.
Bill, I wonder what life would be like without you blocking for me.
A lot simpler, at least for me. Now, come on, you guys, let's get out of here. Now, come on, over here. Come on.
Uh-oh, too late.
Captain Arnett, Lieutenants Wilkins and Claiborne, you're wanted at headquarters.
Oh, no, they couldn't hear about it this quick, not even with radar. Oh, it's not possible. I'm not going.
You're going right now.
But this can't happen. It's not possible.
Hard to believe, Major Garment.
Well, a report like this is almost impossible to confirm.
Still, we have to face facts and act on the probability. Take a look at this.
Blood chit. Ordinarily, a blood chit is given to a Korean civilian for aiding one of our men in enemy territory. We've paid the $50 for scraps of paper, for a signature on a match folder, for anything. And we want to do all we can to encourage this aid.
Here's Army intelligence translation from the chit. Older man, survivor of plane crash, taken prisoner at Hushan.
You don't mean...
Oh, I know it sounds a little wild, but we think it might mean Olmstead.
But he couldn't be alive. We saw the crash. You looked at the film.
I know. Chances are 1 in 1,000 or 10,000, but we can't afford even a chance like that.
We questioned this man pretty closely. We think he might be telling the truth. All right, you can go.
And if Olmstead is alive?
There's a chance the enemy may find ways to make him talk.
The old brainwash.
Exactly. Do you realize what it would mean if the Reds got a hold of his communications device? There'd be no such thing as a secret mission. Why, they just monitor our takeoff instructions right from the tower.
A bomb run would be suicide.
It'd upset the whole balance of air power.
I gather we fit into this somewhere, sir.
You crashed near Hushan last year, didn't you, Captain, and walked out?
That's right, sir. Thanks to Korean guerrillas and a Russian girl.
Tanya Nikova?
Is that my report, sir?
Yes, I've been rereading it. You were quite well.
A little more than casually, sir. I owe her my life.
And she can be trusted?
What do you mean, Colonel?
Ordinarily, I'd hesitate to send a man out on a mission like this. But with your experience, there's a possibility that you're the only man in the Air Force with a chance of pulling it off.
Pulling what off, sir?
Parachuting behind the red lines and finding out whether Olmstead's alive or dead. Squadron will fly a cover strike, pinning down the MiG base at Hushan.
If the Army sent a task force after Olmstead, the Red Brass might realize Olmstead's importance.
Suppose Olmstead is alive.
Then your job is over. All we want from you is the information. If Olmstead's alive, we'll get him out if we have to go clear to the Yalu to do it.
Look, Colonel, you can't send him out alone. Let me make the drop with him.
I'm sorry. If we weren't desperate, do you think I'd even risk one top pilot?
But, sir, it'll be hard enough.
You'll fly him in and out, but you won't be alone.
Then I'm the one to go, sir. Why, photo intelligence men are a dime a dozen. And besides, I've been running guard for this schmo since high school football.
Well, why do you think you were asked to come here? You'll take along a radio man with portable equipment. If you get stuck, you can at least get a message through.
Yes, sir. At what time are we leaving, sir?
1700.
Tonight?
Can you get a message to the guerrillas, Major?
I'm sure I can, sir.
Fine.
One thing, Captain. So much depends on this girl, a Russian girl. Now, why would she want to help us?
Well, she never would talk much about it, sir. However, she did say her parents were white Russian from Mukden. When the Reds took over Manchuria, I guess things happened.
I see. What makes them trust the daughter?
She's a protege of a Colonel Kuban. He's the head surgeon in the Mupyong district. Tanya was studying medicine and came to Korea with the colonel.
Will you buy that?
Do we have any choice?
I guess not.
Good. The cover strike at Hushan will be at 2400 sharp. You can arrange return rendezvous among yourselves.
Yes, sir.
Just one more thing. You better clean up a little. We don't want to shock our guerrilla friends.
Yes, sir.
I don't follow, Lieutenant. This is a volunteer-type mission. I don't remember volunteering.
We're kind of involuntary volunteers.
Come again?
We have a choice. Either we ask to go or they send us.
If that ain't a drag. Real sick.
What kind of language is that, North Korean?
You men look ready? Captain Arnett will be in command of the mission. You take your orders from him.
Yes, sir.
Use G channel. We'll hold it clear. Monitor 24 hours a day.
Yes, sir.
Don't break silence except as a last resort. And remember, we just want two things. Information, and for you to get back safe. That's all. We've got plenty of heroes. We don't need any new ones.
I understand, sir.
And on the 14th at 0600, we'll fly another cover strike when Lieutenant Wilkinson picks you up at the Capt. Better get your engines warmed up. The squadron will hit the red base on schedule. You can count on that.
Yes, sir.
cover.
It looks different than fighting the war from a swivel chair with earphones on me head.
Yeah, it's a real gasser up here. This blue yonder is real wild.
They better hit that red air base hard, or we won't have a soft landing.
Yeah.
Cable leader to all flights. Cable leader to all flights. Red air base directly below.
Goodbye, Yushan Airfield.
At least for a little while.
Long enough for us anyway, huh? All right, check your gear. It's about that time.
What a scam. These crazy signal fellas really bug me.
Then leave yours in the plane.
What are you, a madman? I'd really fall out.
Stand by. Okay, over the side with it. Let's
Okay,
go.
here it goes.
See you later, Sandy. You better.
How about the running guard? Thought I might take 2 shoots. I'm surprised to make it with 1. All right, let's get our stuff and see. Reds, hit the dirt! I'll get the grenade!
Of the guerrillas. Come ahead. Come on. In the truck, under the top.
What about Tanya?
She'll be at our headquarters.
Shoot! It'll charm!
These are 3 Americans. They're here because they need our help.
Copacetic, real solid sanctuary.
American, huh?
This I like.
Don't mind him, honey. He bothers everybody.
Come inside.
Man, this is living.
Your irresistible charm finally came through. And for once, the flyboy took second place.
Tanya.
You men must be hungry.
Oh, Tanya, this is Lieutenant Bill Claiborne, our radio operator, Chickleen.
I am happy that you landed safely.
There's food. Perhaps we can eat and talk.
Right on. I'm so hollow I echo inside.
You see? Such is life in Uncle Sam's Air Force.
What wings you swing without a pay you nowhere?
You know, I think I understood that.
For you.
Say, that's smooth.
The American plane that crashed near Hushan last week. You know of it?
Yes, we know of it.
It's vital that we know whether one particular man survived that crash or was killed.
The wreckage was surrounded at once by Red soldiers. No one was allowed near. So we are dependent on you.
Well, I am not certain. It's true that Colonel Kuban is in charge of all the hospitals in this area, but I am only his medical aid.
Then,
If the men are dead, then we would not be informed. If they are alive and well, they would naturally be in prison camps, and again, we would have no way of knowing.
we must check the prison camp and all the cemeteries.
If Olmstead came through at all, he'd be hurt pretty badly.
Ah, then he would be in a hospital, and we would get a report.
Can you find out?
Yes, I can investigate. What is his name?
Olmstead. Dean Olmstead.
Dean Olmstead.
What's with this dizzy doll?
Love, that's all.
Love? You're way out, man.
Well, watch ya. What else could it mean?
It could mean that there was something else in the chow besides chowder.
Lieutenant. Let's take a look at that map.
Here we are, right here.
That's right.
I didn't know they were alive or dead.
There is something to be said for the war.
What?
If it had not been for the war, I would not have met you, and we would not be here now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But there's something better the war can do for us.
What's that?
And
Oh, Tom, I hope we both live to see that.
Leave off the lobes, will you?
What's the matter with you, man? You've been playing those killer cycles too long. Can't you see this doll is crazy about you? And what do? You play hard to get.
I'm not playing hard to get. I just never been got.
it's kind of rough on you working for us, isn't it?
It's not as rough as it is on Sean and the others. Beside them, I do very little.
You will be careful getting the information.
I'll be careful.
I think you're right. We should check those prison camps.
It surprises me that you know so much about our country.
I've done nothing for a year but live with these maps. I know more about your country than the palm of my hand.
It would be wise to first check the cemeteries. If we find them, then we know neither Tanya nor ourselves need look any further.
Where are they, by the way?
You will be here tomorrow.
I'd feel a lot better if we didn't have to trust a girl.
You mean Tanya?
You know what one word from her could do to us?
One word from her last year, and I'd have been finished then.
Yeah, that was last year, but a lot could have happened since.
You got any better ideas? Where would we go? How would we get help? All right, I'm in command. And as long as I am, we'll play it my way.
Yes, Major?
Colonel Caban.
Oh, he has not arrived yet.
Oh?
It is early. Perhaps I could help you.
No matter. Oh, there is a small thing.
Yes.
A few scratches, perhaps some antiseptic?
Oh, Major, this is not an aid station. However, if you wait a moment, perhaps I can help you.
Oh, it's too much bother. You are very capable. I should not have thought.
If it were not for the war, I would be a doctor now. I was studying medicine in Hong Kong.
Well, that is regrettable. You are bitter?
Why should I be bitter, Major? When the war is over, I shall return and finish my studies.
I see.
These, scratches...
A strand of barbed wire near a guerrilla camp I was investigating.
Oh.
Well, many thanks, and tell the Colonel I shall be back.
Something the matter, Tanya?
It's a small matter, but these reports, lists of patients, it is incomplete.
I'm not surprised.
But such inefficiency. They are a week, maybe 2 weeks old.
As much as that?
Suppose I call all the hospitals and order them to send all the reports at once.
No, no. I would much rather they neglect their paperwork than their patients.
Colonel Kuban, there has been a request for medicines. I have promised to drive to the depot.
Of course. Go ahead. I will just have to struggle along a while without you.
Pardon me, Colonel. Last night, one of your jeeps was reported on the road to Huchang. It had red clay on its tires.
That is very improbable, Major. None of my staff could have business in Huchang.
That is what I thought. I will check elsewhere. Your aide, Tanya Nikova?
Yes?
I saw her leaving just now. I wondered...
On an errand to the medical depot.
For you?
Naturally. She had a special request for medicines.
You saw it?
Major. Major, take the advice of a doctor. This post of security officer, you take it far too seriously.
That is impossible, Colonel. I must be suspicious of everyone.
But it is affecting your mind. You see traitors behind every tree. Why, you might even suspect me, a Russian who came here to help the North Koreans. Keep on, and it will kill you.
Well, he isn't in the hospital?
I don't know.
But I thought...
I checked all the reports in all the hospitals, but they are a week or more old.
And Olmstead could still be in one of them. We're getting no place fast.
There is one chance. Tomorrow, Colonel Kuban will start the inspections of the hospitals. I make an excuse to drive for him.
But there are a lot of hospitals and time's running out on us.
I know. I wish I could do more, but...
I guess we'll just have to be satisfied. In the meantime, we better check the prison camps.
You excuse me, I must hurry back or I will be missed.
Well?
Well, what?
You didn't fall for that, did you? I sure didn't. Can't you see it's a stall? A stall? Why? To get Olmstead out of here. By the time we hear from her again, if we hear, they'll have him clear to Moscow.
Look, knock it off, will you? Tanya's our one good chance to pull this off. And win, lose, or draw, we're going to do it with her.
Great. Just great.
Back to headquarters. Maybe Tanya's found something.
You are exhausted, my dear. Why don't you wait here in the Jeep?
Oh, no, there is only one more hospital after this one, and then our reports will be complete.
For now. Next week for me, it will be the same thing all over again.
Poison. I'm poisoned. I've cut. Hey! Once the bomb goes off, that's real groove juice.
No, that's a bum steer. That blood chip was a phony. Nobody believed Olmstead could come out of that plane alive anyway.
Be patient. It takes a lot of time to visit all those hospitals.
Yeah, we've made a thorough search too, Tom. Headquarters wanted information, and we got it. That just ain't no Olmstead to be found. Let's take the information back to him. We've done our job.
I asked you to do too much. Set up a trap for her. This lousy war.
You have many more patients than before.
Yes, Colonel.
What is the meaning of that arrangement?
For the Americans, sir.
American? What American?
A plane was shot down at Hushan. One of the men died, but the other was alive. He is there.
This is very unusual. Most American pilots are mere boys.
Yes, Colonel.
For the record, what is his name?
We do not know. He wore no identification tags, and his clothes were torn off and burned in the crash.
He's been like this ever since?
Yes, Colonel.
What do the X-rays reveal?
X-rays?
Never mind.
Frequency range, 56 to 100 megacycles. Sleep scanning entire dial.
It's delirium, but listen.
Victor, signal, 240 degrees, loud and clear. Mark map.
Did you hear that? This American, an older man, muttering like that.
Perhaps he's someone important, an expert.
Oh, that's hardly likely.
That is for intelligence to decide. I must tell Major One.
Well, supposing you are wrong, will you not appear ridiculous?
Oh, I am already so regarded, a man who prefers to save lives instead of taking them. We must leave at once.
Well, hadn't I better drive to the last hospital and tell him you will not be there today?
Yes, that is best. Go. Get me a car immediately.
Tom, this American, he was an older man.
That's right.
An electronics expert?
How'd you know that?
We do not have a minute to lose. He is in a hospital alive at Mupyang. He is unconscious, talking in technical terms. Colonel Kuban already suspects that he is an important man, an expert.
What?
Colonel Kuban has sent for Major Wan to come from headquarters to examine Olmstead. Our only chance is to get there ahead of them.
Wait a minute. This does it. This really does it.
You're still not convinced.
Convinced of what? That Olmstead is still alive? Well, that's your girlfriend has made up this story to draw us into this neat little trap.
Now, look.
Now, you look. What were Olmstead's chances? 1 in a million. Have you seen him alive? Have I? No. All we have is Tanya's word. That's all. Period. Well, it's not enough for me.
You're not going.
Now, look. We have a radio. We'll call our headquarters. If they say go, I'll go. Otherwise...
All right.
Chick.
Where's our radio?
There. Must have got hit when we landed.
We're strictly on our own now. And I don't care whether you go with us or stay. How can we get into that red hospital?
Do you think this will fit, Tom?
Yeah, I think so.
You understand the risk if you are caught?
You won't be taken as a prisoner of war. You'll be shot as a spy.
Look who's talking about taking risks.
I'll get my people together.
What for?
We'll be outside the hospital to get you out in case something goes wrong. Later, Shrimp, go! Hurry up! Later! Buddy! Get up!
Well, you got another one of these? Extra large?
Major One, I saw the light. I wondered.
I've been waiting for you, Colonel.
I have just come from the hospital of Mupyang. I believe we have a very important prisoner convalescing there.
The American who crashed in a plane at Yuchang?
I suspect he is a scientist.
Oh, I wonder. It does not seem possible, yet...
What are you inferring?
Those 3 American parachutists who were dropped at Yuchang. Undoubtedly, it was a special mission. There must be a connection. Oh, by the way, I checked on your aide.
Tanya?
There was no request for special medicines, and she did not go to the medical depot.
But...
Where is she now, by the way?
She went driving to... Get me the 6th hospital. This is Colonel Kuban. My aide, Tanya Nikova. When did she leave there? She has not been there? You're sure? No. No, thank you.
Did she know about the prisoner? I will go to the Mupyang hospital. Arrange a suitable reception.
I am Tanya Nikova from Colonel Kuban's office. I have brought Dr. Zutkov. Dr. Zutkov has been sent by headquarters to examine the American patient. You will leave us alone, please, for a little while. But if the doctor needs you, he will send for you. Now go. The chart says severe head injuries, concussion.
We'll never get him out of here alive.
Then perhaps we can get him out of here dead.
What? Now, wait a minute.
You've got to trust me. There's no time to lose.
Look, it's a trap. Now it's up to us.
The colonel will be informed the way this man's treatment was neglected.
He was treated exactly like the others.
After the autopsy, the colonel will decide your punishment.
Raise your hands, please. An American. Take him over here.
Good, mate, brainwashed me. Your whole caper's a boodle of bad jazz. Your combo strictly from Squaresville. What a gaff.
Where are the others? How did you get here? Where are they taking the prisoner?
Crazy.
We will stay here until he answers. In words I understand.
I'd feel a lot better if I knew what happened to Chick and the others.
Why think about it? We all know what happened to him.
He was a real offbeat character. But you couldn't help liking the little schmo.
Oh.
Mr. Olmstead, do you know me?
Captain Arnett.
Hey, I think he's going to be okay.
The test was positive.
A great big plus.
That's all that matters.
No, it isn't. What really matters now is getting you safely back to our lines.
What do you mean?
At dawn, within a few miles from here, a helicopter will land to pick us up.
Doing all this for one man?
It's going to be touch and go keeping that date. So if you can do anything yourself, it would sure help.
How bad are you hurt, sir?
I don't know. I have a strange sensation here.
Internal injury.
What's it feel like? Hurt much?
I don't know, but I would say that it feels like extreme hunger.
See what you can dig up for him to eat.
Wait. The other night, during the strike at Huchon, the 3 men who parachuted down, you were one of them.
Me ride that crazy silk umbrella down?
And perhaps a plane or helicopter will return to the same place to pick up the party.
Here I am, Busty! Here I am! You stood from nowhere!
Sometimes one does not need words.
When they reach the rendezvous, you will be there.
Precisely.
It's about time, Lieutenant.
Yeah, I know, sir. This egg beater's no jet job.
Well, there's one good sign. No radio message. If there'd been an emergency, they'd have broke silence.
If they're still alive.
Let's not dwell on that. Good luck, Lieutenant. I don't have to tell you how much there's at stake.
I know.
Coordinate your landing with the diversionary airstrike as before.
Yes, sir.
And what I said still goes. Don't be a dead hero.
What?
If they're not there to meet you, don't wait. You hightail it right back here.
But look, sir,
That's an order. You violate it, not court-martial.
Well, that could be a little hard, sir.
Well, see that you don't put me in that predicament.
Right.
Come down for Sandy. From a jet to an egg beater.
Right on schedule.
raid. It's still going on. There's a red airbase, straight ahead.
Tanya, look out! Undercover, quick!
Come on, hurry!
Tanya! Tanya, come on! Tanya! Tanya, come on. What's wrong? Tanya. Tanya.
We almost made it, didn't we?
We sure did.
It was nice.
Over there on the airstrip. 2 MiGs set for takeoff. I guess our strike pinned them on the ground.
Ever have a ride in a MiG?
You ever flown one before?
Always wanted to try.
Well, I guess if you can get it off the ground, I can sit in it.
Wait here, Mr. Olmstead.
You take Mr. Olmstead. I'll fly cover. You better, Tom. I'm a little rocky.
All right.
These were built for only one. Gonna be kind of cramped quarters.
They'll do in a pinch.
Come on, Tom. Get started.
believe it.
Got a message for you, Colonel.
Anything new?
Yeah. Our intercept picked up a radio message. Americans stole 2 red MiGs and took off from Hushan.
Your men?
Captain Arnett and Lieutenant Wilkinson. Who else would try anything like that? Look, contact all our flights. Tell them to hold fire when they see 2 red MiGs heading this way. They may be friendly.
Yes, sir.
Calling in house. Calling in house. Attention all flights.
Get him, Sandy. How you flying this blasted? What's he doing? Sandy, look out! Did it save us?
Wing Commander Roberts to airbase. We are escorting Captain Arnett back to base. He's flying red MiG. Repeat, he's flying red MiG. Alert airbase of his arrival.
Of all the crazy things, flying a MiG.
That's about all he hasn't flown. Notify airbase personnel. Tell them to hold fire if they see red MiG approaching for landing.
I hope he knows how to land that MiG.
Captain, you made it. What about Olmstead?
Why not ask him yourself, sir?
At your service, Colonel. I wonder if it was worth it getting me back.
It was worth it. We want your intercept on our side. Nice work, Captain.
Thanks to the boys up there.
Here's the way we quench our thirst, quench our thirst, quench our thirst. Here's the way we quench our thirst. At the refreshment counter, now's the time to yum, 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 yum. Now's the time to yum, yum, yum. At the refreshment counter, popcorn, drinks, and candy too, candy too, candy too. popcorn, drinks, and candy too. At the refreshment counter, at the refreshment counter, at the refreshment counter.
Visit our snack bar and treat yourself to some delicious Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches. Cook the Castleberry way, slowly over open pits of glowing charcoal, then seasoned with a sauce that's zesty, yet delightfully mild to please the entire family. Also at the snack bar, you'll find popcorn and soft drinks and candy and French fries to go with your Castleberry's barbecue sandwiches. There's plenty of time before the movie starts, so visit our snack bar right now for Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches.
Ladies, controlling household odors is an all-day job, not just when you're cooking fish or airing out smoke-filled rooms. Why? Because offensive odors linger in your home for hours. You may not notice them because you've become accustomed to them, but folks coming in from outdoors are sure to smell them. So, play safe. Odor condition your home with Wizard Wick Deodorizer. It keeps any room in your home sweet-smelling 24 hours a day. Simply raise the wick, and away goes fear of stale tobacco smells, the embarrassing cooking odors of fish, onions, cabbage. Unpleasant smells in any room. Yes, you're safe with Wizard Wick Deodorizer because it works as a continuous odor conditioning unit. Get Wizard Wick Deodorizer, only 39 cents. Other Wick deodorizers cost up to 69 cents, so you save 30 cents. Get Wizard Green Wick for pine scent, Wizard Pink Wick for delicate spring bouquet.
What are you trying to do, kill me?
Just signing one of my love letters, Wardy. P.S. That one came close.
Hey, you. Take this up the tonneau. Well, go on.
Nice going, Chirac.
Put yourself in for a medal, Sergeant.
How'd you like to die when the end is just within reach? Well, answer me.
I wouldn't.
I'll bet you wouldn't. What were you when they hit?
Handing out rations.
Rations? From now on, Lieutenant, my officers will remain in the trench where they belong, and they'll leave the handling of groceries to their subordinates, understand?
Captain, my platoon...
Your platoon is a joke! The Chinks have chewed you up. They don't even bother to wait till it gets dark anymore. They know you're a bunch of idiots. Where did they enter the trench?
I don't know. Neither does anyone else. They were suddenly there.
That I'm sure you're sure of. Who did all the shooting on our side?
Chirac, mainly.
Brother, it's always Chirac. And I can't really afford to send him home. It would mean the death of us all. Where was Sergeant Sweatish?
When the attack started, he was in the bunker next to my machine gun position.
Well, did he assume command? Or did he relinquish that responsibility to Chirac again?
I didn't ask.
I really don't have to. Ceasefire comes to Korea in 2 days, Lieutenant. But I don't care whether this nonsense that's been called everything but a war stops 2 years from now. Tonight I want an ambush patrol set up. Right here in this draw below your platoon command post.
Why there?
Because that's the route they've been using. What's that kid's name with the field phone?
Heat.
Yeah, Heat. Heat was dropped from close range. From the looks of them, right at our draw. The attack went downhill, Lieutenant. Your blown bunkers and fallen heroes will attest to that.
All right. I'll lead the patrol myself.
I wouldn't think of assigning anyone else, Lieutenant. And Chirac will be your assistant.
I don't want Chirac. He's a short-timer and they aren't picked for patrols. You know the policy of my platoon.
I make the policies here.
That kid should have rotated a month ago. Maybe you know why he's still online. I don't, but if you think I'm gonna get him...
You'll cross the line of departure as soon as it gets dark, and Chirac will be right alongside you. Now put that steel pot on your head and get out of here.
What are you doing here? I transferred out of Germany, worked a direct assignment to little old you.
Boy, oh boy, am I glad to see you.
All right.
You look great.
All right,
You look
stop
great.
it now. Will you stop crying? You're going to shrink.
I'll be darned. Heck, you missed it all. Ceasefire's tomorrow night.
Hey, listen, switching theaters operation's a rough one. You know that? Well, what you got, a platoon?
Now, what's left of one? We can use you.
Well, that's good.
Come on, meet my platoon
All
leader.
right. Thank you, buddy.
Lieutenant Pierre, meet Corporal Pumphrey.
It's a real pleasure, Lieutenant.
Same here, Pumphrey. Coffee?
Sounds great.
You can hear him. Forget it.
I remember now.
Well, let's have your cup.
Yeah, me and the sergeant here seen some rough action together, Lieutenant. You know, I seen him earn a chest full of medals. Sergeant Sweatish, the character who'd never sweat. Of course, that was the big one.
Believe me, Pump. Wasn't any bigger.
Yeah. Care for a coffee royal, sir?
Well, that little old bottle must have cost you half a paycheck.
Why, no, sir. The whole thing. Yeah, buddy.
Gordy, toss out my jacket, will you?
The tools, too.
Hey, you guys want some tools down there? You got the crowbar?
What's the matter, you nuts?
Yeah.
Hey, Chirac, grab Lieutenant Pierre. We can't hit the sack till he checks us out.
Out of my way, man! The women of the United States await me!
Hey, where you going?
Home! All you guys hear that? Home!
When did the orders come down?
This morning.
Just you, Bobo?
3 of us. Villela, Grant, and Brown. They went off on the other side. Listen, I'll see you guys. The Jeep's waiting. Good luck.
Yeah.
See you, Waddy!
Hey, write me a letter.
I will.
No, you won't.
Goodbye, Frank. I'll send you that $5. You're a bunch of... I promise! I promise!
Don't do it, Chirac! Chirac! Don't do it! You'll be the next one, the very next one!
Lieutenant, what's this battalion done to earn such a bad reputation?
Who have you been listening to?
Well, everybody. All the way from Busan.
A few mistakes will do it to you. This company's considered the worst in the battalion. So what else is new?
Oh, Pumphrey's here. All right, come on. Where does the CO feed his vultures?
Right up the hill.
You think Captain Tumble will be surprised to see me?
What do you think? You know the captain?
Yeah, we know each other pretty well, Lieutenant.
Hey, Lieutenant! Lieutenant Pierre! Chirac, sir. He's going to get in trouble. He's flipped.
Take it easy now. About what?
We got a rotation, 4 men on it, and all out of the 2nd platoon. Chirac wasn't on it. He went to see the captain, sir. I know he did, and you know Chirac.
I want to walk off this stinking hill, and I want to walk off it today.
Get your hands off my desk.
Captain, I've got a discharge coming up.
You've got a patrol coming up tonight.
Like hell I do.
I could throw you 10 years for that.
Well, that may be one way of getting off this hill. Look, Captain, they gave you eye company because it's a dud. Somebody upstairs thinks that you can shape it up. But you're not going to do it on my back.
You're forcing me against the wall, Chirac.
Please, Captain. Just send me home. I've earned it. I've got 44 points. That's more than I need to rotate.
Personnel goof, not me.
Then call him up. Find out why.
Who are you ordering around? I'm your commanding officer.
Captain, don't you ever touch me again.
Come back here, Chirac. Come back here, Chirac. Come back here, you hear me? Chirac! Chirac! Bring him back here, Pierre, fast.
Hi. Where are you going?
Battalion aid station.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I got headaches. Bad headaches.
Are you out of dog company?
Eye company.
Okay, hop in.
Thanks.
Let's go back, Wesley.
Go back?
Yeah, I want to check him out of his company first.
We gonna miss hot chow, Sergeant.
Come on, come on.
Hold it. I told you I'd get bad headaches. Now give me the battalion aid.
You know what you're doing.
I know.
It won't work, Carol. Doc will take one look at you and fire you back to the trenches with a cannon.
Get going. Go on!
Got an actor for you, Doc. Get in there. This guy ought to be shot, Captain. He forced us here at gunpoint.
That's right. I could have dropped dead for all you cared.
Well, lay down, man. He flagged us down, sir. Said he was sick. He gets bad headaches. He tells me he got sent down from the hill. Eye company. Well, I happen to know they wouldn't part with a mouse unless he was dead. I tell him to jump in anyhow. But when he hears I'm going to clear him with his company, he sticks a gun in my face and orders us here.
What's the matter, soldier? Scared?
No, I ain't scared.
Sure you are.
You've no reason to be. Your kind don't die in combat. Too many deep holes to stick your heads in.
Take it easy, Captain. He ain't worth it.
Stop.
Easy.
Stop. Come on, stop. Easy now. Easy. That's it.
What's your name, soldier? Chirac. You're going back to Sniper Ridge, Chirac. And you're walking all the way. I don't want to see you again unless your guts are hanging out. You just pray I won't be too tired to stuff him back in. Give him his rifle.
Give him his rifle!
I said give him his rifle.
right, I'll go back. But I ain't scared. You hear me? I ain't scared.
With bouncing betties. Whoops.
Now, you should have told me that before we even said hello.
Yeah, I should have. Pretty dumb. But the outfit we relieved didn't leave us a mine plot. We know they're out there, so just stick to the trails, huh? Come on, I want to show you something.
Probably won't be making any patrols while you're here, but just in case, I want you to memorize the shape of Joe Chink's hill. Every hill around here. If you get lost at night, at least you'll know which direction is home.
Oh, what are you worried about? I got a compass.
You might lose it. Do like I tell you.
Okay. You know, I can't even see that trench line.
It's there.
Sweaty, did you pick up any more medals? Swedish.
I
asked if you picked up any more medals.
Not this time, Pump. I want to make it back.
Well, didn't you before?
Yeah, I did. Look, Pump, don't ask about this, because I don't know. But in between the wars, everything sort of straightened itself out. I learned you didn't have to slop through mud any longer than the guy beside you did to reach his level. Or you didn't have to take on a German platoon or a tank to learn to have some respect for yourself. Before, being out front and doing it better than anyone else was a big thing with me. I was young. I needed it.
Needed it?
That's right. I thought the war was great, Pump. I really did. And deep down, I knew it couldn't hurt me. And it didn't. Till now.
I don't follow you.
Anyway, after I got to liking myself, I got to liking life. No kidding, I fell in love with them both. So you know what I did this morning when the Chinks hit? I ran. You believe that? I ran. Hid my face between a couple of sandbags.
I don't believe it, Swedish.
Well, it's true. And if it weren't for that kid Chirac I've been bragging to you about, you'd have just missed seeing me.
Is that the first time it happened?
Ever since I've been here.
Do the men know?
I'd say they do. Chirac, for certain, he hates my guts.
Well, it happens.
Yeah. Sure wish I never told him combat stories in the boat over.
That's all right, old buddy. They were true. Here, let me light that thing. So you twist it in half.
Thanks. I had to tell somebody, you know what I mean?
Sure you did. I'm glad it was old Pump here. Now, come on. Forget it. Tomorrow's ceasefire, it'll all be over.
That's the awful part, Pump. I'll probably never get a chance at another war. I'll never know for sure if this hiding in holes is a sometimes thing or not.
It's not a heck of a thing for us. Pro soldier to lug around with him.
Look, like I said, it happens. That's no answer. That's all I can give you.
Sergeant Sweaties. Captain wants to see Corporal Pumphrey.
I'll be right there.
You seen Lieutenant Pierre?
He's out looking for Shrek.
Relieve Owens on the gun.
Word gets around.
Yeah, it sure does. Well, I wanted to wait until he digested Chirac before I went up there, but I guess he figures I'll make a better meal, huh? See you later. Maybe. Corporal Pumphrey reporting as directed, sir.
Rest. You lost a few, Pumphrey.
Yeah, I did.
What happened?
Always running into officers who don't like me.
You request an assignment with this company?
That's right, sir.
Why?
I got a buddy in the 1st platoon.
Who?
Sergeant Sweatish.
Step aside, Pumphrey.
Get up there, Chirac.
What's the matter, hero? Afraid you won't make the ceasefire alive? You must have been pretty desperate to pull a stunt like that. Tell me, Chirac, what do you think I ought to do to you?
Send me home.
Back to your beloved street corner, huh? Sorry. Even the man upstairs would have a hard time swinging that one.
I thought the captain was more powerful, sir.
Here it is, Chirac. You have two choices. You can wrestle with a general court-martial, in which case you can kiss the world goodbye. Or you can start digging latrines up and down the hillside. This hill or any hill we happen to be on until your orders come through to ship out. Now, which is it?
I'll take the shovel, sir.
Naturally.
Would the captain like me to dig one near here so he won't have to walk so far?
We'll see how pert you can be when you're fighting to stay awake on patrol tonight. Put him to work, Lieutenant. You and that smart aleck ought to hit it off just fine.
Whatever you say. Sir. Will that be all?
Not quite. I think you ought to know my reasons for knocking your soldiers' medal back at Fort Brenner and then transferring you out of my company.
All that was pretty common knowledge?
The cadre believed what they wanted to believe. I reacted out of a firm conviction that men do brave things for two reasons. One, all of a sudden a man is caught in a predicament where he has no choice but to act. Or two, a man has to...
Oh, wait a minute, Captain. Those were your kids I hauled out of that fire. But I agree with you. There was a choice. Only you chose to set the fire out on a sidewalk.
It seemed hopeless. Even the firemen stopped trying.
Sure they did. Another thing. For all your string pulling, you didn't stop me from grabbing a medal from the Army. I turned it down flatter than hell.
Don't hand me that.
You know why? Because I believe like you. A man shouldn't get a medal for doing his job. And carrying two screaming kids out of a burning house, that's anybody's job. Or as your wife divorcing you afterwards, you brought it on yourself when you arranged a transfer for me.
She didn't know anything about the transfer.
Oh, she didn't, huh? Who do you think drove me in the duffel bag to the bus station? Relax, Captain. She just had to tell me how ashamed she was. The medal. My being railroaded, the whole thing.
Did she tell you at that time she'd planned to divorce me?
Yeah.
Sir!
Yeah, sir. She planned to divorce you.
All right, Pumphrey. We've been reunited. Amicably, as far as I'm concerned. But don't expect any special favors. You be with Lieutenant Pierce patrolling and moves out at 2200.
You'll have it done before dark? There's a spot about 30 yards over there if you're in a hurry.
My name's Pumphrey.
Oh, yeah. You're Sweatish's old buddy from the big bad war, huh?
That's right. You better shake that hand before I knock your head off with it.
Welcome aboard. So you're the brave one, huh?
Where did you get that idea?
I heard your story. There's some reception you got. That was you up there when I was on the carpet, huh?
Uh-huh.
You gonna kill him?
Who?
Who do you think?
Why don't you kill him yourself?
Let's do it together.
Shrek, I'm gonna tell you something. You're sick.
Humphrey! Chirac! We're having a briefing! Let's go! Deploy your men below us. We'll squat here.
Sergeant Sweater, sir.
How do you read me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Stay glued to the phone. I'll signal you every 15 minutes.
Right, sir.
Out.
Use that thing?
You know I do.
You got any candy? I gave the last one to one of them new guys. Who is that? One of them new guys.
Well, not tonight, sir.
Doesn't look like it.
Yes, sir.
It'll be light soon. We're coming in.
Yes, sir.
Saddle up.
Yes, sir.
Saddle up!
Saddle up. Saddle up. It's about time. All right, you guys, lift it.
Everybody down! Down, Jeffries!
What is it, sir?
They're out there.
Where?
In front of us. Smell it?
Garlic?
Eat it like rice.
Looks like your ambush patrol got ambushed. Wiped out again, huh, Pierre?
Are you enjoying this, Captain?
You stink, Lieutenant. As a soldier, you're strictly inferior. Why didn't you assume the initiative when you first detected them?
I wasn't that sure, not at first.
You wouldn't have lost a thing if you'd been wrong. What was your sniper scope doing?
We didn't have one.
Well, why not? It was included at the briefing.
There wasn't a battery case in the company ready to go when we moved out.
Look at me, Pierre. I said look at me! The ceasefire's at 10 tonight. That gives us approximately 2 hours of darkness before we wrap her up. Would you say that's enough time to cross 800 yards of no man's land and hit the Chinks on their own property for once?
Oh, you can't do that.
I can't, huh?
Well, even if there was time, the Division would never okay an attack so close to the deadline it'd create a world crisis.
I'm commander here! And the strategy I employ, if it's dead wrong, then tough! I'm ordering a raid and I'll lead it. Now, you have 16 good men here at 1300 for my briefing.
What are you trying to be? A hero 2 hours before the ceasefire? Forget it! The stuff they put in heroes was left out of you. You are what you are. None of it's redeemable. I'm sorry. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna stand by and see a bunch of good men die trying to be a hero for you. Good men are frustrating, aren't they, Captain? They never let up. They're constantly throwing back your rotten reflection. They mirror all your weaknesses, all that you aren't, everything that you'd like to be. I'll expect you to rescind that order for tonight's operation.
Your family, sir? Oh, Swedish. Yes. Flip a box. Thank you.
Sorry I was late getting here. I was out scrounging. Didn't know you wanted to see me until I got back.
That's all right. Anything you want to tell me, Sergeant?
About what?
Your behavior online?
My behavior?
It's no secret, Sergeant.
I guess it isn't. Well, it wasn't always like that, Captain. You know, you read my record. Why, I used to... Well, there's a... Yeah. What's the use? Past don't count.
It's so damn unfair. The past should count. All of it. Not just the part they can't forget.
He's nuts!
he thinks I'm going on another raid tonight, he's crazy.
That's what I said.
To who?
To myself. Cheer up, Chirac. You got a letter. It's from Florence. Well, come on, open it, open it. Hey, how about that?
Why didn't you tell me this broad was ugly?
Ugly?
She's a beast.
Boy, you're some guy.
Yeah. And we all know how bad you men got it. We all know how bad you men got it. She ought to know what I got. I want you to do me a favor, Wardy. I want you to write this broad a letter. Tell her I got killed.
What?
You heard me.
I gave you her name and address as a favor, Chirac. Because you think she's not good looking, there's no reason to ask me to write something like that. Forget it. She'll live.
Wardy, don't make me out a louse. I wrote this broad a letter. Why? Because I was lonely. Well, anybody that looks like that's even lonelier. Where you going?
I don't think I care to know you anymore, Chirac.
Don't you go suave on me, you understand? I was being kind. You know what that word is, kind?
Kind?
That's right. Look, Wardy, lonely people are sensitive people. You know what I mean? So if I don't answer that letter, she'll know I didn't like that picture. Just didn't want to hurt her, that's all.
You really believe that?
I believe it. Take it easy, they're way over. Wardy, come out of there.
You better join me.
They can't touch us. Boy, that was a big one. Hey. Hey. That last round didn't go off. It's right down there at the bottom of the hill behind those bushes.
You sure?
I'm sure. Hey. Go tell the man. It'll shake him up.
Did you really see it hit there?
What did I say? Go on. Tell him.
How about that? Be right back. Don't let anyone go near there.
No, I won't.
Give me the CP, the CP! This is Private Ward, sir. I thought we'd better tell you. An enemy round came in and didn't go off.
Now, give me that again slowly.
An enemy round, sir. An enemy round landed behind the 1st platoon area on the reverse slope. It didn't explode. Chirac saw where it hit.
Our draw.
No, sir. About 50 yards down from where he's digging that latrine.
All right. I'll get some disposal people there. But in the meantime, hop down there and mark the exact location where the shell hit with a handkerchief or something. Got that? Ward? Hello, Private Ward.
Wardy?
Hi, Sarge. The phone's out of order.
What's the matter with it?
I don't know. I was talking to the CEO, telling him an artillery round came in, and it just went dead.
Artillery round where?
Down the hill a ways.
Show me.
Excuse me. Bushes down over there.
You sure it was artillery round?
Yeah, they harassed us with 4 of them. That was the last one. The rest ripped up the valley.
You saw it, Chirac? Yeah, it's like he says. What do you think we ought to do about it, Sergeant?
Uh-oh. Here he comes.
Well, what do you know? He finally came out of his hole. On your feet, Chirac.
You had trouble on the phone, Ward. Evidently, you didn't get my order to mark the spot where that shell hit. Where is it?
Over there behind that bush.
Climb down there, Ward, and tie this on a branch.
No sense in that, sir. We got it located.
Get going, Ward.
Bouncing betties are plastered all over that hill. And that round's liable to go any minute.
I won't tell you again, Ward.
I won't do it, sir.
Did I hear you right?
I'm pretty sure you did, sir.
Put down that shovel!
Humphrey?
Uh-uh.
How about you, Sweatich?
No, sir.
Soldiers, huh?
Captain, wait!
Change your mind, Sergeant?
No, sir. I want to change yours.
When I come back, you men are facing a court-martial.
That's the way it goes. What's the matter with you guys? You screwy or something?
All right, don't panic. She won't blow unless he steps off it. Leave him there a while. Maybe he'll think things over.
Do something! Somebody do something!
And besides, there's nothing we can do.
I know what we can do. But I ain't gonna do it.
Sweatish! Sweatish!
Chirac, we gotta do something. Chirac! All right. But you gotta go with me, Mr. Metal Collector.
Help me!
I'm with you.
Hey, wait a minute. You ain't going down there?
Yeah. I gotta. Give me a flak jacket. Give me a web belt, stripped and clean. You got mine. You'll be surprised, Sergeant. Wardy, go get the medics and litters.
Jeffrey, get Lieutenant Pierre. Tell him to hurry over here on the double.
3 more flak jackets. Hurry. Strip your web belts. All right, Sergeant. You ready?
Go easy. Go easy. Easy.
Put your arms down close to your side.
What are you gonna do?
Help you. We're gonna make a dummy out of you, Captain. As soon as we're finished, you can just dive off this little thing right on your little stomach. Now, you may not get hit at all, but if you do, it may not be serious. You know what I mean? Don't shake.
What's Chirac and Sweatish doing down there?
Acting like a couple of idiots.
He's all set below. You hear that, Captain? You're all set below. Get out of here, Sweatish. Aren't you coming? I'll be right behind you. Hope it works, Captain. Now, look, I'll be right over there behind that rock. When I say dive off this thing, you dive off, you hear? Good luck.
Go, Captain! Captain, dive off that thing!
Do it. You do it. Get him off. Chirac!
I'd hold it! Keep back! You guys stay here!
I'm all right. How is it, real bad?
Not good. But he'll make it, I hope.
Hey, Chirac, you nutty guy.
We saw it all, kid. Got to change your mind about you.
Yeah. People always do that. Wardy, my pack. There's a letter to Florence. I wrote it several days ago. It's a nice one, you know what I mean? Will you mail it for me?
Good as done.
This is my ticket, buddy. I'm finally getting off this stinking hill. I'm going home.
See you, pal. Thanks for taking care of me.
Yeah.
Let's get him out of here, Barthay. Easy now, easy. Okay, Grant?
That's it, Sweatish. Ceasefire is now in effect.
I suppose that raid would have been a foolish move. Staying in the service pier?
I have other plans.
You know, I'm thinking about putting Sweatish and Chirac in for a DSC.
I'm sure they'll appreciate that, Captain. My men destroy positions now?
Yes, go ahead. Take her down.
All right, first platoon! Tear it down!
Hi, Tano. Any of those for me?
Nope.
Hold on, got something to go.
How about sealing this, huh?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Hey, wait a minute. Be right with you.
What'd you do that for?
I don't know. I think Chirac's sort of like this.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.